guys, Life with Ankylosing Spondylitis here. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and I wanted to do an eye look with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette that I got from Pamela Ebert's giveaway that she sent me. I had a shower first thing this morning while my son was getting ready for school, and I had a lot of errands to do, a lot of running around to do, so I thought I would get ready and then I would put a face on and do my hair. It was a good day, so I thought, why not? So I wanted to show you, I have lippy on as well, and I have mascara on, and I'm going to try to move the camera here to show you a better look of the eyes. I hope you guys can see that. It is an amazing palette. I found that I had to pack some of the product with a couple of different brushes because I wanted to get ample usage out of some of these glitters. So before I get started, I just wanted to show you that my lip is actually Ludwig by Kat Von D. It's a sampler that I got from Sephora. I've never used Kat Von D lippy before. And then what I put on top was a lid and lip gloss by Annabelle. And it is a glittery lip gloss that you can put on top of your lip to give it more of a gloss or shine if you don't want it to be like such a matte color. This is called Lip and Lip Gloss Glossy Wet Effect. And I think I paid like, I want to say $3 for this at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. And then this Sephora, I got this from Sephora. And then of course I got the Prism palette from Pamela Ebert. So I took the plastic off. It does come with a brush like Anastasia Beverly Hills typically does. I know this palette is hard to get. They no longer make this. It was I believe a limited edition palette if I'm correct. A lot of gorgeous colors. So as you can see here, there's some glitters and there are some mattes. So basically, this one is liquid. This one is dimensions. It's like a purple color. Parallel, Eden, Unity, Pyramid, Sphinx, Throne, which is a beautiful green color, Saturn, Osiris, Sphere, Eternal, Obsidian, and Lure. And Obsidian is just a solid black matte color. It has the mirror on the top and it has the brush. I don't like to use the brushes after experiencing it with the Norvina palette, and I've used a couple of the other brushes in other palettes and I'm just not a fan. So what I thought I would do is tell you what I used and then I'll swatch the palette for you guys. So just to start with the corner, it's very hard to see, and I'm going to maybe move my camera. Give me 1 second here. I kind of want to move it into the lighting better so that you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm talking about as far as like what I used. And if I'm more directly into the light, I find that you can see it much better. Okay, so hoping my camera will stay. Problem here. Oh, my mouse is being a pain in the butt today. Alright, so I have the camera propped up into a little bit better of a position, and I'm hoping that you guys can see. So in here in the corners, I have this really pretty color called Lucid. It is like a sparkly, it's like a light, I would say between a cream color with a little bit of like a yellow shimmer. You'll see when I swatch it. For transition, I used two colors. I used this Eden color as well as I used Lure. So what I did was I added some more. I added the Lure over top of this transition face here, Eden, Lure and Eden, just to kind of add more depth to my brow bone kind of thing. So I transitioned up here in the crease, And then I used Osiris on the edges of my eyes, and I blended those in and used the Pyramid Gold, which is in the middle. I stuck that down the middle. And then I used this pretty lighter dimension purple on more of the inner corner to like from the gold over to the corners. I blended them all together, and then I went back and added a little bit more Lure and a little bit more Eden to like the brow bone area. And yeah, I found that this palette is very creamy, very beautiful. I love the colors, and I could have even packed on a little bit more by either using my finger or even maybe getting the brush wet. I'm not someone who wears a lot of lipsticks, but I'm trying to find colors that will work for me. I think I really want to wear lipstick a little bit more, so I'm going to like look for some today when I go out. Let me just go ahead and switch the camera angle back, and I'm going to go ahead and actually maybe I'll leave it here because then I can swatch it better. So give me 1 second and I'm going to swatch. Alright, so let's get swatching. So I'm just going to go across. I'm going to use my thumbs as well. So this is Osiris, this is Lucid, this is Eden, this is Unity, and this is Sphinx. So these are the 5 colors. So I'm just going to swatch them in order. Okay, so there is the colors here. This top one, I'm going to maybe swatch a little bit more. It's harder to see. But this is where the shimmer is. That is on the corners of my eyes. So here we have Lucid, Eden, Unity, Sphinx, and Osiris. And Osiris looks a little chunky, but honestly, it's you can layer it. And this is the pretty purple color that's dark that I used on the edges. And let me go ahead and let that dry. Alright, and the last 2 on that side is Sphere and Obsidian. And then from the bottom we have the Purple Dimension, Parallel, which is this brown color, and Pyramid, which is the gold color. So I'll go ahead and swatch those. And these mattes, honestly, are swatching extremely nice. The yellow is the only one that I find that is really light, and that's a mole there, by the way. So here we have Sphere, Obsidian. This is the light Purple Dimension, which is in the corner of my eyes. Parallel, which is a matte, but it's very nice. And Pyramid, which is creamy gold metallic. I'm loving how these are swatching even for the ones that I didn't use. I'm finding that they are gorgeous, and I like how they are going on. Like even just using the that brown was really, really pretty. Okay, so next we have 4 more. So we have, I guess I should use my pinky on that one. Alright, so we have Throne, which is that gorgeous green color, Saturn, which is that orange, Eternal, which is like a copper, and then we have Lure, which is my transition, which is like a, I would say like a dusty rose. So let's start with the green. Ooh, the green kind of swatched a little chunky. Yeah, these mattes are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that dusty rose was a little. These ones swatched a lot better. Very pretty. So here we have the Throne, Saturn, Eternal, and Lure, which was my transition. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with that green color as well. Honestly, the mattes almost swatched better, even if not as great as the metallics, the liquids. they're like cream based. They're very creamy. Anastasia Beverly Hills has very great formulas for her palettes. I love her Norvina palette. It is gorgeous. I do love other ones. Prism and Norvina. I have tried and swatched a few others in Sephora. And a friend of mine used to have one as well. I think it was Subculture, and I used to use it. So those are very, very gorgeous. I'll let you guys just look at it again one more time. Beautiful colors, lots of options for me to play with. I like that there's going to be so many choices, and I like the mattes as well. I do like a lot of glitter. I did apply, actually I forgot to mention that I did use Unity afterwards to kind of go over the top by the brow bone and blend out a little bit more of that Lure and Eden, just to give it a little bit more subtle. And I liked it. It went on soft and it kind of blended it nicely and lightened it up just a little bit. And then I went ahead and added the Kush mascara by Milk Makeup. And I absolutely love Kush mascara. So those were the choices for the eye look today. I'll just get in a little closer and show you again. I'll change the camera angle here. Very, very pretty. I didn't apply any upper eyeliner or anything like that. I could have done that to top it off and give it a little bit more of a thicker look, but I'm going to be working on practicing more with the eyeliners and stuff like that to get a bit of better practice. So I might even try that later on when I get home from all my running around, where I don't actually do it now in case I mess it up, because it looks really good. I used e.l.f. foundation and I used Shadow Box primer. I guess I should look. I'll show you guys what else I use. I should have left it out, but I put it away. I used Urban Decay eyeshadow potion for the eyelid primer, and I used e.l.f. concealer in the shade Fair. I also used, for facial primer, Smashbox Photo Finish primer, and I used the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. So just to show you those other options. Out of my brush selections today, I did use my e.l.f. makeup. I used some blending brushes, and so far I haven't tried any of my new brushes yet. I've been still sticking with my roots and using my e.l.f. makeup ones. I need to get a little bit more comfortable and start experimenting. I do have a lot of palettes to show you, and I want to do some eye looks from some of my new palettes from my Sephora haul, as well as my Winners and my Marshalls haul. So those are videos that are to come, and I might do a get ready with me at some point. I'm still not really comfortable with doing those yet because I'm not a pro at makeup. I'm just, you know, I'm getting used to being on camera while doing makeup, because makeup is something that I love, but I'm not as great at it as some people who've been doing it for a really long time, or even filming it and talking about it when I don't know all the terms and all the types of brushes and things like that. So, but at least I can show you what I'm using. I also thickened up the eyebrows a little bit at the top because up here they're really light. And you guys know that I like to use my brow mascara. This is the one by Maybelline in the shade Blonde. So it is one of the things that I use. I like using the brow brushes because you can kind of thicken it out. My sister does tint them for me, but I can thicken them up a little bit and give them a little bit more texture. And this is one of the really neat looking circular ball type brushes, and I love this stuff. This is amazing. I got it from Walmart. So yeah, I love the eye look today. I still have some more running around to do and some packages to get mailed out today. I did a lot of running. I went and picked up a bike today. I was so happy. I feel like I bought a car, and I already have a car. So this bike is something that I'm going to use when Brayson's riding his bike. Got it on a great deal, $30 from somebody I actually know, which is great. And it's nice because this is the perfect time of year. It's fall. Everyone's selling like their, you know, seasonal items. So it was perfect timing, a great price, and I'm so excited to ride. I actually rode it out in the parking lot like an excited schoolgirl. So I was really happy for that. So I hope you guys like my makeup eye look today by Prism Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Absolutely love this. I think you can still purchase some of them on eBay and Amazon, maybe even Beauty Beautylish, I'm not sure. You can just Google it, look it up, see where you can get it. I'm very thankful that Pamela got this for me. I love the colors. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills. Very excited to get the sultry palette. I might actually go and get that soon. So love this one. Very happy. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. And I just wanted to get this video done because I'm actually wearing makeup today and I'm feeling pretty girly. So I hope you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Welcome to my new Patreons, DJ SouthPaw, and I have Herman the Great and Veronica. So thank you to my Patreons for helping me out. I hope I can help you out in the same way. I'm very excited. So check out their links down below and check out my other links for my Facebook, my Instagram. I will post some pictures of this eye look on there as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great day and I'll see you on the next video.